What's up? Title of this video is Platonic best friends get brutally honest. Split decision. Is this cut? This is cut, right? Or Jubilee? What is this? It's Jubilee. This is Jubilee. Okay. So I don't know what platonic means, if you're gonna be honest, but let's do it though.
Make it weird, but you are a pretty girl and I do like you.
But you guys never kiss,
No.
so you don't actually know.
Technically, no. Kiss
Not
right
yet.
Wait, what?
Hello, and welcome back to
Split
I'm
decision.
your host, Kot Takahashi. Today, we have to answer the ultimate philosophical question.
What does that
Men
mean?
and women really be just friends?
Okay. To answer that question, honestly, I feel like girls would say yes and guys would be like kind of about it. I think it's 50-50 with the guys because girls don't really view guys. A lot of them do, but I'm just saying, like, as far as I know, girls don't really view guys as like would I crack or like would I do something with this. While guys, when they first see girls, you be like, okay, would I crack that? Like, would I do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, I don't really know. It really just depends with y'all. Cause honestly, even the day ones, like, let's say I met this girl since, like, me and this girl been cool since like 2nd grade. Like, we still cool now. Like, I could still crack her. I could still do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it could mess our friendship up, but I can still crack that because she not in a relationship. We're both still human beings at the end of the day. We just grown up. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so realistically, like, them day ones that they be talking about, like the homeboys and the day ones and shit, like, they still in that. You know what I'm saying? And they could be trying on the low type shit.
All right, everybody. Don't
I
be
just started
afraid to
chatting
tell your
on the
best friend how you truly feel. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, nah.
Let's do this. The first prompt is, I've had feelings for my best friend.
Ooh.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2,
They gonna go to yes.
1.
For sure.
Okay, everybody, go ahead and turn around.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is interesting. For the most part, we all agree, except Nina, you're standing on yes.
So this was back when we first met, and I cannot regulate my emotions, and I was like, Ari, like, we spent so much time together, he's so charismatic, he like writes songs, and we hooked up.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really like him. And then there was a day when I was like in a funk, because I was like, this man does not like me. And I was like, I gotta go to the beach. I'm leaving. And he's like, okay, just wait till I'm done with work. Like, I'm gonna get this stuff done and then I'll go with you. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm waiting around. It's like 5 p.m. by this time. And I'm like, the sun's going down. I missed my beach day. It's your fault. And I was like, I'm leaving. And he goes, wait, like, I'm writing a song and I just wanted to play it for you. And in my head, in my little Delulu head, I was like, it's gonna be about me. And I'm like, oh my God.
She
like,
really
okay.
thought.
And I'm sitting there and he starts singing me this song about how he perceives himself. And I was like, that
That's
was
tough.
great. And then I went and I wrote a song about how he will never write a song about me. And then I got over it.
Sometimes I can weaponize
Word.
obliviousness and pretend like I don't know what's going on, just so I don't have to like have conversations that I don't feel like doing.
But how many times did you guys sleep together?
Twice.
So twice. And during that time, were you aware that she had feelings for you?
No, honestly, no.
You had no idea.
I had no idea. I
Ari
really
is
thought
not
it was-
someone that connects sex with feelings, at least immediately. Wow. You've told me that verbatim, so don't try to lie on me.
So you really had no idea, though? You couldn't feel it?
I thought she was just like super.
Like, a lot of people, like, I would be able to tell, like, how she really feels. Like, me personally, cause I can pick up on shit.
Barney, you know, and like I mean like, and like,
Oh wow.
because I mean,
You
like,
never said anything like, I really like you, or there's nothing like that.
I would rather just like let it all unfold and not say anything. So.
It's crazy because most girls are actually like that. They would never say, like, I got feelings for you. Some of them would. And it's just like how girls want to walk up to guys. They always want the guys to walk up to the girl. Same thing. They always want the guy to show his feelings towards the girl. And the girl will show it. Like, and they want the guy to show his feelings towards the girl first. Or voice his feelings towards the girl first. And then she'll react. It's hot in here.
Abdullah and Kendall, you both say yes.
Yes. Okay, so year 3 of our friendship, we went on like a mock day. Obviously, we've been best friends for 3 years now.
Oh, that boy gay.
And I don't want to make it weird, but you are a pretty girl and I do like you.
I think like the bottom line is that we value our friendship so much that we would never want a relationship to get in the way. But I will say, I have tried to like test the waters.
Test the waters?
Yeah. One of the last times I was in LA, I joked, I was like, what if we just kiss and just like got it out of the way?
It's gonna be weird, like for me, like if I overthink this, I'm like anything to me, if I overthink about this, I'm like, I shouldn't do it.
So then I waited to the last minute, or no, you did. You waited to the last minute in the airport. I'm like, so are we gonna kiss or what? Like, I'm going on that plane.
I was like, am I gonna let my best friend go 2,000 miles away and like, when am I gonna see her next? Yeah. We had that one kiss and I'm like, well, you're gone. It's gonna leave me wondering so many things. I was like, move to LA, and like once you have a permanent solution in this city, then we can like test the waters.
No, maybe not.
Maybe
You
not
lost your
anymore,
chance,
but-
man.
Oh, she said you lost your
Lost the
chance.
chance.
There was a chance.
The door has.
And the door was closed.
So, in that case, bud, just keep the best friend thing going on, and then just go find somebody else, bro. Like, okay, like you not the only girl in this fucking world, like, shit, and don't get jealous when I start talking to other people, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
they will get
I'm
jealous.
curious, what do you think would
I
have
would
happened
too lucky.
if he did kiss you?
Honestly, I don't know. I go back and forth because I'm like, I can sort of tell that I'm attracted to someone when I kiss them. And if it works, it works. So like, you can't get rid of that. You can't not see that or feel
Yeah.
it.
You would feel it right
Yeah.
away if it was right.
Exactly. And that's what I was hoping to like get.
You have
No.
never kissed or never kissed?
No.
So you don't actually know?
No.
Technically, no.
Kiss
Not
right
Oh nah, they heart. They not gonna do it. I'm just like they hearts just drop today. Dick. I know they hearts just drop crazy. I'm
People
already
put a
knowing.
pin in that. So you both had feelings for each other as well, Marianne and Jay.
It was kind of more of like a passing thought because the synergy was so great. And I never experienced that, you know, with other people, like with other friendships.
When I first met her, I saw her on Zoom in a work meeting, and I was just texting all my friends. I was like, oh, this Asian girl's hot. Who is this? And then there was this, there were passing thoughts, like she mentioned, but I think she was really good at setting up that boundary and making me know with her actions that it wasn't gonna be anything more. Because I like to test the waters with all of my girlfriends.
How would you test the waters?
On my birthday, we went to Newport and rented out this penthouse, and we were just friends. Nothing happened, but it was close to something happening.
She remembered that too.
Text her boyfriend, and she would say, "Oh, we're having a party," and she made it sound like there was more people, but it's not really. It was just the two of us. But she was also really good at bringing in her boyfriend, now fiance, into the picture. So that was one thing that I noticed, was that when we would talk, her fiance would be there too. And it was fast right away, because with my other friends that were girls, they wouldn't bring in their significant others. And I always thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of taboo to like say that, right? But I feel like it's good to be real, where when I met NJ, I already was dating someone. When there's an attraction there, it doesn't always have to go to the next level. there's just an attraction to that person. And then you have that choice to either continue, you know, that curiosity or put a boundary on it. So it's a healthy relationship.
Does anyone else think that it's really important to set, you know, very clear boundaries in a male-female best friend relationships?
I do.
You didn't say that yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
She liked this guy, and he was really toxic. So we were sitting
And
at
it's crazy because like a lot of girls like toxic, man. I feel like they like regret it later, but like they like that shit on the low. I don't know why, but like in the long term it won't work, but like in the moment they like it. That's just what they like.
brunch table, and I'm like, well, what's his name? And then she's like spelling it out and have her phone. And I'm like, let me just unfollow him on Instagram. And I did it. I was like, you know what? We talked about me unfollowing him for her for a very long time. I guess it just caught her off surprise.
Do you think he butts into your love
I
life
don't think he's
because
gay.
maybe he has feelings for you?
To be honest, sometimes I do think that. I think that he hates everyone that I have, like, you know,
I don't
been
hate
with.
everyone. I just think that the people, unfortunately, she tends to go for are really bad for her. And she realizes that, like, in a couple months, she will realize, because I know I'm right.
Do you think she should date someone more like you?
I think she should date someone who respects her and who doesn't f around with her like her previous.
Like you?
Like you?
Well, I don't f around with
Like
her
if
like
it was someone
that,
exactly
though.
like you,
So-
would you
maybe.
approve of
Nah,
it?
nah, they gaslighting the crap out of him, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, do not fold under the pressure, bro. Stay locked in, bro. Focus on the objective. They are, bro, peer pressure. It's like one of the worst things ever. Cause it will make you do or say some dumb shit.
I
Like,
think I'm a
they're
really good
gaslighting.
person.
Looks
I'm like,
exactly
why
like
not? Yeah.
you.
Why
that's
not?
what I mean.
Why not date someone like him or him?
Or him.
Or him. All right, so step forward.
Y'all wild there, bro. Y'all wild. Y'all gaslighting.
Not again. We're not doing this.
Well, I am curious though. I feel like most people, they don't think that it's possible, right? Best friend, guys, girls, you can do it. You two are the only ones that have never had feelings at all. Everyone else has. Can you speak on that really fast?
Well, I'm lucky because Nick never tries anything. But I think that's what makes our friendship so
He just rolled
great.
his eyes.
Because we've never hooked up, never had feelings for each other. Because I think we have like a mutual respect, and we have boundaries that we've set, but also boundaries that are unspoken because we respect each other.
Can I ask, what if he did try something? Because he said he never tried something. What if he did try something?
Oh, he'd absolutely get socked in the face for
I'm
sure.
so
Get
afraid
socked in
of
the
it.
face.
I think had
I got a question. Y'all think like nose rings or like nose piercing on a guy and like earrings like this? Y'all think that's like it gives off little hints that he might be a little like, you know what I'm saying? Or it just don't really matter. I don't really know. I don't really know how I feel about nose rings like on a guy like this. But you can rock it though.
Because at the time when we became
sure.
friends, I was in that messy ass relationship, and so by the time like I came out of that, like me and Lex had already been friends for like 2-3 years. So like maybe, but I think by that time I knew too much about her. And like I love you, like don't get me wrong, I love you to death, but I would not date you.
Yeah.
I'm really anxious. I could really use a hug right now.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, bestie.
They got an app.
The next prompt is, my best friend has a toxic personality trait. Make your split decisions in 3, 2,
Keep it a
1.
buck. They gonna say yes for sure.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
Oh my gosh, all the girls said yes. Oh Lord.
All right, NJ, let's start with you.
Oh my
What's her toxic personality trait?
So there's two that come to mind right
There's
now.
more than one?
Two. Well, one is I think you're too nice for your own good.
That's right. Okay.
The second is you don't have a sense of time.
Oh, bro, that's right.
You do not have a
Yeah, I bug my parents. Like, I would have to know the plan before we get into things. Like, when do we wake up? When are we supposed to go to the airport? What time our plane leaves? Woo. Like, I have to know this information before I even do anything. And my parents hate when I do that. But they starting to understand the type that I am. But like, yo, they cannot stand when I do that. They be like, Jace, stop. Like, we would tell you, but just like, leave me alone. I be bugging. I be like, wait. Yeah, I be like, just to confirm, we are waking up at this time. We have to leave at this time. The place closes at this time. Plane leaves at this time. I have to know everything before I get myself into it. I just have to. I don't know why I'm like that. I just have to, bro. Cause man, oh man, I hate that.
Spend some time.
So true.
How can we had 10 minutes?
I know.
And then let me take a shower and do my hair.
Well,
That's
what's
how my
that?
mom is. My mom is the exact same way. I be like, man, cause she just does. Actually, we just do that. We do everything at the last second, bro. You know what I'm saying? We never leave on time unless we're on somebody else's time and there's money involved in it, basically work. Then you better not be late.
MJ's toxic personality trait.
His anger. We have identified it with like 3 levels. There's 3 levels of anger to NJ.
You're gonna talk about the levels, okay?
There's like, you know, like his intensity of anger at level 1 is just pretty, it's like my level 3, so it's just really intense. And then the second level is like when he starts insulting people's like, when them as a person, and then the third level is like he starts insulting that person and their family members.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Like their cousins.
Now on some Call of Duty shit. Man, what they be talking they shit on there, bro. They be talking crazy on there. Like, I don't think he's saying that to nobody's face though.
Stuff like
Oh yeah, deep like
Yeah, no one is
families
safe.
that you haven't
When
spoken
NJ's
to in
at
years.
level 3, nobody is safe.
Fair enough. Okay, awesome. Kendall, what's Abdullah's?
Well, I know there's a certain word that he knows really well. You're a gaslighter.
Gaslighter.
But the truth is I have embraced it because I think it's hilarious.
Can you give us one example?
Oof.
Like that.
I know exactly what I gaslit her about.
Okay, why don't you share it with
Yeah,
us?
you-
Go ahead.
Y'all can sense the. Do y'all think is he gay? Like I need to know this. Is this man gay or not? Cause the energy that this man is giving off, but like his voice, the way how he's saying like it just seems so much like a feminine type. You know what I'm saying? He has to be, bro. But I don't know. I don't know.
Share it.
So basically, for 2 years we decided that we were gonna be roommates.
That one.
And I do come from a really conservative family, so I was like, are my really conservative Muslim parents going to accept that I'm living with a girl? And we were planning, we were like, we're gonna get this, and then like, I was like, oops, I gotta go.
And this didn't bother you, or
Well,
how was
I-
your
Well,
reaction?
She wasn't
I guess
moving here
I
anyway,
wasn't-
she's from
I was,
Minnesota,
like-
so I was like, when
so-
are you gonna move here?
So part of me was like okay with like the fact that like it wasn't set in stone, but then when I'm like after those 2 years, like when I was like, oh wait, let's officially do this, then he backs out, and I was like really hurt.
It
I
was
was really
it
hurt.
was a phase we had to go through.
So you both say the other person has a toxic personality trait. Who wants to go first?
I think that at times you can be emotionally unavailable, especially with the women in your life. That and I think sometimes you're big.
Oh, I got a bad trait with me since she just brought this up. It's not a good thing. It's just like I don't really know how to handle like deep situations about another person. Like if you tell me like a situation that's going on with you and like and it's really hitting you in the heart and shit, and you telling me over the phone or something, I literally like would not know what to say, cause I don't know what you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to respond to that, and like once I can't be quiet, cause I just make it seem like I don't care. Like I genuinely do care, I just don't know what to say. Like and once I don't say anything, it'll make it seem like I don't care. Then they'll have an issue. Like I just don't know like what the fuck, like that's tough. Like that's tough. That's why I hate sad situations, cause it's just bad. It's bad, man. It's rough.
Mentality can kind of get the better of you. Like, it's, you know, every night, and it's a lot. And I'm 21, so I'm like, I'm for it. I'm with you, but it can be a lot.
Is there an issue with it, that parties every night?
It's not good for you, but yeah. It's like more for yourself than like affecting other people, you know? Yeah.
Something that you do that is certainly toxic is you usually go through life, and this is usually romantic, but I'm sure it's happened platonically too, and you take men and you run them into the ground and then you leave them behind and you don't even think about them. And listen, there are so many men that you do that to that you're like, honestly, those guys, they don't deserve it. Yeah, so what? Like, at the same time, like, there's gonna be people that are very nice people in your life that you're gonna be hitching your little ass to, you know? And then eventually, like, you're gonna be done with them, and that's gonna be a pretty big hole. And I'm not saying, not even emotionally for you, but like socially, you know what I'm saying? Especially as those boys get a little bit closer to the people that we hang out with. You know what I mean? It's gonna leave a little bit of a crater in there, you know, so.
When you say run them into the ground, what do you mean by that exactly?
I mean, like, you know, this guy, super into her, and she'll be right there. She will accept his flights to, you know, to Texas. She'll jump in, like, you know.
Like making him think that she's in love with him.
Oh, yeah, in ways like that.
I get the ick.
So basically, she just be playing with people's hearts, and then one day you just buy it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that.
That's fair.
They don't really know they're doing it, but they're doing it.
That's fair.
This is a question for all the ladies. How does your best friend treat women? You look like you're ready. You're like, oh my God, I can't wait to share.
Nick treats women very well, I would say. I think he's the best guy I know. And he was the one that cried during the Barbie movie. And I think he's Alan.
I've never seen that before. It's not like a personal thing, but it is a personal thing. Like, I don't know. If I had a girl and she wanted to go watch, not like a girlfriend, but like let's say like a friend or something, she want to go watch with me, I'd be like, why not? But like I can't just see myself just going in there and just watching it like by myself. Like that's crazy to me.
But he
Alan?
pretends he's not, but he's an Alan for sure.
Is that a compliment to be Alan?
Yeah.
You need
Who's
to watch
Alan?
Barbie.
I've seen Barbie.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alan. Yeah. Okay. The next prompt is, my significant other has felt jealous of my best friend.
Wait. My significant other has felt jealous of my best friend. Basically, my girl has felt jealous from my girl best friend.
Your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Realistically, yes. And yeah. No? Really?
All right, go ahead and turn around.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, you know what? Nina, let's start with you.
So, I'm not in a relationship currently, but the one I was in before, we were long distance. So seeing me spend time with Ari like every day was obviously just like not.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that'll get to damn near any nigga's head. Like it's like, damn, you gonna be sitting there thinking like, what is she doing? Like she's out with another dude right now, but like that's her best friend. But like I don't know. You never know what they could be doing behind this. Like man, that's why I don't want to do a long distance relationship. I be overthinking hella shit.
Great for
That's
him
another bad trait. I be overthinking.
to see, and he would make little comments here and there, but you know, you can always sense the jealousy.
Yeah, well, he should have been here then.
What was that?
Should have been here then. Yeah.
Do you not like her significant other?
He was a bore. Just because you can play guitar really well, that doesn't make you an interesting person.
For a while, I had to tell my ex. I'd be like,
Yes.
I think Ari's gay, so like I wouldn't worry about it. I genuinely did think for a while when I first met Ari that he was not straight. He was wearing this like see-through shirt, and
So
I was
I'm
like,
gay, right?
fruity.
Did you know that she was telling her boyfriend at the time that you were gay?
She told me because he was visiting, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's coming, and he thinks you're gay."
Have to like act more
So, like,
gay, or what did you do?
She was like drumming up a little bit.
Be yourself, but more of yourself.
He is wearing
Alright,
some
well,
high heel
Kendall.
boots.
So your significant other got jealous, huh?
So during the pandemic, I was talking to a guy like around January and February. Oh, and also another guy.
Nah, he's gay. He's gay.
Would talk about
No.
Abdullah.
There is no way.
and how
What the
he's my
f-
best
wh-
friend. And
what?
one of them was like, oh, like I don't know how I feel about that. Like a male best friend. Like I don't know what to do with that. Like I don't know. It seemed like it was a problem for him. I couldn't really talk about you after that.
All right, and you both say yes.
So like for example, in the last like long-term relationship that I had, she was jealous of Lexi the entire time. The girl I was seeing at the time, she had come over and she brought one of her pillows over, and she had left it. And then a couple days later, Lexi had come over and just because me like being me, I can see why people would think that like like something might be going on because like I'm just hanging out with Lexi and our other female friend alone in my room. Like who knows what's going on? Nothing. But then I put like a picture on my Instagram story. And they were just like in my room, and she was hugging the significant other's pillow. She saw it, and she was like, "Tell that to put my pillow down." I thought she was joking, because I was like, "There's no way anyone would be that mad about a pillow." I was wrong, and we all worked together.
Yeah.
So she went to work after that, and there was like weird tension, and I went
No,
to
she
work.
did not talk to
Yeah,
me.
she
and I
didn't
was like,
talk to
what
her.
the
And I was like, oh, that's weird, maybe, whatever. And then I went into work, and then I figured out, oh no, she's like real life mad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a thing.
Okay, the next prompt is, I keep giving my best friend the same advice, but they never listen. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
He give my best friend the same advice, and they.
All right,
never
go
listen.
ahead and turn around.
Really?
Okay, Nick, why don't you go ahead and
You said we can curse, right?
we can curse.
Oh,
You need to stop letting these ancient motherfuckers back in your life.
oh wow.
He's ready.
She forgives them all the goddamn time, and it's annoying. And like, I
Tell
love you, don't get me wrong. Like, you can come to me, don't feel safe. But like, I'm gonna keep telling you, drop them.
Man, they bring us entertainment.
No, they don't.
I think
Neither of us are entertained.
I
You're
think
crying, and I'm
I-
upset.
Nobody wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abdullah.
I know she agrees.
I genuinely love Kendall so much, and I just want the best for you. Like, I want the best person for you. And as he said, like, you're upset. I mean, you're crying and I'm upset. And, like, she's telling me all of this, and I'm like, well, why do you do this? Like, stop putting yourself through the same situation over and over and over again. Like, when will you learn? So it's just like my hope is that she decides to be with someone that treats her in the best way possible.
I think
Type shit.
the person that you are currently sleeping with, you need to tell her how you feel and like ask her what she wants and make clear what you want, because both of you are not talking about it, and it's gonna make things messy.
Yeah, I'm
You've
confused.
said it before. So.
The next prompt is, I've considered ending our friendship.
Oh.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
No.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Go ahead and turn around. NJ is the only one.
He did actually.
I did end
He
it.
did end
I
it.
did end our
For
friendship
like a good month.
for 5 weeks.
Okay.
I timed it. So there was this one time where I felt like Marianne was taking someone else's side, and I typically wouldn't get too mad about it, but I didn't like that person at all. And I complained to Marianne, but this person also complains to her. But when he complained to her, she was totally fine. But when I complained to her about this person, she said, I'm trying to protect my energy right now. And I understand it now, but back then, I was, no, dude. I was really mad. And so I didn't even say anything. I just unfollowed her on social media, and then I left all of our group chats.
The soft
Wow.
That
And
was level 3.
Straight
I was
ghost.
just
Total
totally done.
cut off.
I would complain to someone else about Marianne, and then this person told Marianne all the expletives that I would say. And I guess I found out after when we made up that she was told about the things that I said, and I felt really bad. And so when we finally started talking, and we had our, I guess our like makeup conversation.
Yeah, our
Right?
apology session.
Yeah, our apology
Yeah.
sessions, and she started crying. It was one of the toughest things that I've had to see.
What was the toughest thing?
To see my best friend crying and knowing that I was the person that caused that.
All right, everybody. The next prompt is, I would have casual sex with my best friend if they were down. Okay, go ahead and make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Be honest.
Oh shit. No. Okay, I feel like the guys are gonna say yes, but the girl's gonna be like, nah, hell nah. But I know the black dude, he gonna be like, nah. But okay, wait, run that back. I would have casual sex with my best friend if they were down. They finna lie heavy. They finna lie crazy.
Casual sex with my best friend if they were down. Okay, go ahead and make your split decisions in 3, 2,
I know,
1. Be honest.
No.
All right, everybody, are you ready for the big reveal? Go ahead and turn around.
I knew it. I say he's gonna say yes, cause they've already done it before, and he know that shit was good too. He like, hell, that shit. Tice, and I knew the rest was gonna be.
All right, you're the only one, huh?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah?
so, man. Casual sex. I mean, like it's casual, you know. And I think we've already sort of like been there before in a sense. So I've also had this fear like losing touch. You know what I mean? Like everything always goes wrong. But like at the same time, like we've like kind of I don't know conquered that in a sense, in a weird way. Despite the fact that we like even really weren't that open about it, and we didn't even really talk about it, and we kind of be like, so we're putting that in the back burner. Like at the same time, like we still sort of figured it out.
I think I just know too much now. Like, I believe that friends can kiss. Like, kiss, but not I don't think I could I could do that again.
Next prompt is,
sure.
There's something that I haven't said enough to my best friend lately that I want to say now.
There is something I haven't said to my best friend lately that I want to say now. Said to my best friend lately that I want to say now.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
Okay. It's only
All right,
one
you want
dude
to
I know.
start?
Yeah. Again, I mentioned that quality time is like my number one thing for like becoming close to people. But sometimes I can use that constant physical contact as like I'm not sure if it's like an excuse, but I don't verbally express like appreciation very often. I sort of use my presence as like an appreciation, you know. And you're great, and I love you, and spending all the moments that we do together is great, and I'm excited for tonight and to play on the same stage as you, and every time going forward.
I know I tell you more when you're pissing me off than when you're not, but I really do love you so much, and I wouldn't be where I am today, like in my music and in my social life without you. So thank you, and I love you.
I don't think I tell you enough how proud I am of all the things you're doing, and just seeing you go for all the things that you are trying to go for, and also value yourself, like number one, like that's just so nice to see. And I guess I want to take notes, just like because of how great
That's real.
all the things you're doing, and also I just don't have enough time with you ever, and I just need more time. So if you could give me more time.
I got you. Over the last 7 years, going to 8 years that I've known her, like hanging out with her is like an adventure every single day. So I just like, I can't imagine what my life would be like without Kendall at all. Like there's just no, like I picture it and I'm like, I can't. It doesn't make sense. So thank you for just bringing out this person that I was and I never dared to be. And she really helped me get out of that. And I just appreciate that a lot.
So one, I love you,
Tell 'em.
obviously. Don't say it enough. Two, I'm so proud of you for who you are. Like, it's the amount of things that you can get knocked down on and get back up and just like live life is amazing. Like, it's literally something that like it's the one thing that I see in them. Just like, I need to make sure that she doesn't lose that. And also thank you, because like I know I say thank you a lot.
Please,
but, like,
one of y'all don't cry.
I need you to understand how like important you are to me, because I literally would not be here without you. I would be dead. So thank you.
Dead.
The feeling is mutual.
That's
I also wouldn't be alive and here today if your friendship hasn't been with me for the last few years. I don't think you give yourself enough credit for how great of a person and great of a guy that you are. And I'm sorry that someone hurt you and made you feel like you can't express your feelings as well as you used to. But I am just grateful for your patience and your loyalty. And our friendship is always going to be so important to me. If there ever comes a time in the future where we have to stop being friends, like, I just know that I'm just glad that it existed and that it was there and I was there with you. And also, whoever ends up with him, they're gonna be the luckiest and most loved girl. And yeah, I just love you, and I'm just really happy to be your friend.
That's real.
I'm really sorry.
Tell him.
I don't know where I would be right now if I didn't meet you. I know my life was kind of hectic before our friendship, so you brought a lot of stability to that. I know I don't say enough how grateful I am for you, but I really am, because there's people that you meet in your life that kind of just put you in a whole different trajectory in life, and you're definitely one of those people that I don't know where I would be right now if you haven't given me the guidance and the friendship and the love and the care that you've had. So I love you, and I'm just really sorry.
I knew one of them is gonna cry. I knew it.
And Jay, I'm really glad you gave us another chance. You know, after that time apart, I think I really realized how much of a rock you were to me in my personal life, in terms of just my confidence and just feeling like loved and supported. I definitely felt like those were some of the values you bring into my life that was kind of missing, you know? And I've learned so much from you, and I just feel so grateful that I have almost like it almost feels like a place like home.
Can you guys just like hug each other? Just everyone come on, just like get in there.
Get over here.
I didn't.
You almost made me cry.
I almost cried.
Are you crying?
I was crying a
Are
little
you
bit.
crying?
I teared up a little bit.
Sadly, we've reached the end of this episode. Join us next time as identical twins share their deepest secrets and stories.
Oh shit. Oh god. Well, that's the end of the video, man. That's crazy. I still don't know what platonic means. I'ma still put it in the thumbnail because it's the thumbnail of this video. But I really don't know what platonic means. But hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Make sure y'all like the video, please. Subscribe if you're new. It helps out a lot. And yeah. Turn notifications. You know, because I'm being consistent. Told myself I got a calendar right there. I said every day a video has to come out. Alright? I told myself that. Record 2 times a day and lock in, bro. Gaming channel, man, if I had the proper tools to record the games that I want to record, it'll make my life way easier. But fortunately, I have this as a laptop, and I have to kind of work with what I got. So that's why I'm not really posting on the gaming channel like that, because I record Apex, whole bunch of fun stuff. But hey, man, gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one though.